Hi, my name is Mandarin Kim, and this is part 4 of What is Gender Revisited. I return to the subject of gender expression. I've already done a video about clothing and makeup, but there is another aspect of gender expression that doesn't get talked about much: mannerisms and body language. Gender-typical men and women walk differently, they sit differently, they use different gestures, their speech mannerisms differ, and their body language differs. The desire to dress femininely or masculinely can also be coupled with the desire to also adopt the corresponding mannerisms and body language. Or it might not be. A physically male crossdresser may love dressing up femininely, but might be comfortable retaining all of his masculine mannerisms and body language. Or a camp gay man might love to express femininely in mannerisms and body language while dressing entirely in keeping with how society thinks men should dress. Mannerisms and body language are certainly part of gender expression, part of the whole performance of gender. But they are also deeply ingrained learned behaviours instilled in us as children and fiendishly difficult to unlearn or relearn. Yet it can be liberating to do so for some people. I don't think I act hugely masculine, but there are certainly some parts of my body language and mannerisms that I learned as a child and are hard to shake off. A product of my male socialisation, to use a feminist term. And I definitely think I learned as a child to repress any tendencies towards a more feminine expression in my gestures and body language. As I've embraced my understanding that I've never felt like any particular gender deep down, I've started wondering whether my intense and crippling shyness, my meek and submissive body language, and tendency not to speak loudly or clearly at times, are not in part due to learning to suppress important parts of myself lest they cause offence to others, i.e. my more feminine qualities. As such, I have started trying to rediscover some of my innate femininity, to experiment with teasing out feminine mannerisms and gestures, celebrating and embracing those times when I consciously want to express in a feminine manner, when I'm talking and reacting to things, at least in private, has been a liberating experience for me and has helped me feel more whole and more healthy, leading me to concluding that there are feminine traits in me that were unlearned due to male socialization. And I have begun to suspect that all along I probably did behave in ways that might be perceived as slightly feminine by others. I have received the odd comment here and there from people that has surprised me, and I am probably in part referring to this when I speak of a natural femininity in me, that I'm just not as naturally masculine as other men. That's about all there is to say about that, and make of it what you will. Anything to say? Comment down below. Like if you want, subscribe if you want, and thanks for watching.